story told my way. Jeez! My name is Velma Dinkley, and I've decided to finally share the bone-chilling events that drove me to assemble the greatest team of spooky mystery solvers ever. This is my story told my way. She has no brain! I'm not dissing her. She has no brain!
Alright, this shit's already trash. You already know. But besides, Velma being or anything, also she being so smart that she has to explain things to somebody, because that's totally like explaining complex things is a different thing. Explaining simple things that people can see is another. It goes to show that you're controlling, and also like you think that people are just that dumb. So this is the censored version. They say a lot of cuss words, but they took that out. Also, Daphne's Asian. Small eyes, real lies, real lives. Shout out to Trey Rags on that one. Boy, bro, if you don't get your fake ass, burleasy fake ass looking ass, motherfucking ass, your hairdo is trash, dude. You need to fucking fix that shit. Who let you, bro? If you don't get this fucking fake shit out of here, dude, you just said fuck it, didn't you? Oh, wanna be a rapper looking ass. Bro, where's your mixtape? Where's your album at, bitch?
It has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Yeah, no, it's that long. It paused. So you can clap. Please clap. Please tell us that we're funny. Man, Eddie Murphy was behind this, okay? You gotta, it's 4D chess. It's 4D chess. You feel me? It's not. That is too long of a pause. How did they not cut this out? If I was editing, if this is something I made, if I was dumb, and I was like, let me, and I was the editor, I was like, what part should I cut out? Because, you don't want it to go too long. Maybe this part, or put a laugh track there. I'm probably gonna do that in editing.
I think it has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
That's what I'm gonna do. Put a laugh track. It needs a laugh track. Apparently, an edgy show with fucking shits and stuff. I don't like drugs. Ha ha ha. Got him. Get it?
Hey, Fred.
Do I know you?
It's Velma from school.
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot.
Is it called rudeness?
Okay, quick thing. Fred's a bitch. We don't need it. Pine on him. So here's another thing. Apparently they talk about Fred's small dick too. Apparently. And I just think about this and be like, do you think you're funny? Well, you do know you just it's funny how a lot of like things that you talk about also contradicts the things that you want to hold up. So you're saying that, Asian people, they getting bullied. Okay, let them be there as, Daphne. Ha, see, Asians, we think you're cool. But, Asians also have the stereotype of having small dick. You do realize that, right? You do realize that that's not only a white person problem. or stereotype. And also, by doing that, then you're, basically bringing up the stereotype that, Velma is into big black cock, which is another stereotype that's pretty racist. But if you criticize Velma for being black and not being the original character, you're racist. Do you see how it goes now? And also, one more thing, he is operating on science that beauty is not subjective. I mean, look at Fred. I don't care. He's spoiled. Yeah, he needs to get that fixed. But besides that, if he was confident, he would say the same thing. Okay? Look at him. he's taking care of his body. Now let me go back for a second. Tell me, do these two look like they should be going out together? She wants to, hug him or some shit. But when he's like, nah, I don't think you're that cute, she gets mad. This is when you can tell that Velma doesn't want to fix herself. Compare her to Daphne, and she loses that race 1 billion fold, and she sells drugs also, apparently. Yeah, they wanted to do a lot of shit in this. But compared to that, do you think you deserve Fred? Let's say if he was like not this entitled person, right? And he was a confident guy, and he would say the same thing. You're like, no, that's rude. You should love me for who I am. Like, bitch. So, I bet you have a list of requirements you want me to meet for you, but you're not gonna meet for me. Hell no. That's not how it works. She clearly wants, Fred to do something for her. Or, she doesn't want to change, but he should change. And even if he does change, you're not gonna change. So why should he?
I do that. We're not friends anymore. We're nemesis. That's right. I love danger.
Okay. This is another thing I wanted to talk about. These are high school girls. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So this is a very edgy and a lot of scenes apparently in there. In the beginning, they have soap suds. And it seems like it's poorly covering up them. I don't know. But think about how sick of a person you have to be to draw that. Never mind drawing a woman like that anyway. Like, look, you're a pervert. You might be something else if you're drawing, high schoolers like that. You may wanna reframe. You may wanna get some help, cause that's not normal. Okay, I'm just saying. This, somebody. Yeah, you have problems. Why is Velma, the smart character, doing this? Because the writer who did this, the writers, you got a problem. You got a problem. Do you think of your character like this? I thought this was supposed to be empowering. I thought this is supposed to be like pro-black, pro-Asian, pro-women. But yet, she's shaking it in the mirror. You see how it contradicts what they trying to say? It's very pathetic. It's very sad, really. That's the thing. That's so funny. It's not funny. She's a high schooler. You shouldn't be looking at her like that. She shouldn't be looking at herself like that. Like, seriously.
You might have more success with this if you went in just a little less judgy. Okay, Daphne, I'm the brains of this operation. You're just the look, style, and effortless charm.
Oh boy. Here we go. So, basically, just like Fred, you didn't have to do nothing for what you got. And yeah, sure, spoiled, nepotism. But you think he kept the body that he had by being rich? Word. He was just eating Cheetos all day. That's what he was doing. Fortnite, baby, Orange Justice dance, son. Huh? Let me get out of here, bro. I'm just gonna watch TV, play games, masturbate all day. That's what he did. And that's why he still has the body that he has. It's not like he had to keep, disciplining himself to keep that type of body that he has. Maybe he should discipline his mind the way he thinks. But that, for the most part, he's got it together. So Daphne is the same. She didn't have to work for that. She's also a rich, privileged character in person. Aha! I'm smart. I don't do things that are smart. I'm doing the complete opposite because the people who wrote me don't like me or anybody in here. And you're just effortless. You didn't have to do no work for that. You were just sitting there doing nothing with your life. Wow. It's almost like Daphne predicted what you were doing before you did it. She said you may be successful in a lot of stuff if you went out of this a little bit less judgy. I mean, know what you look like. And she was like, nah. You didn't get nowhere where you were going. I broke the mirror with my ass. Can you do that? It's almost like we're judging people. It's almost like you don't understand the struggles that other people go through, and you think that you're right and you're wrong. Curious. Hey, yo. So in the show, they supposedly kissed or something. They're lesbians. So okay. For what I know, the black dude, fake Berlizzi, likes Velma. Velma treats him. He's basically in the friend zone. Okay, basically what that is. And apparently, that's that. Daphne's with Fred, I believe. But why was this whole entire thing? Okay, because I get, the girls that don't do no work like to be in the guy who do. So that's why she was into to Fred, obviously. So now they're like, aha, but they could be lesbians. So, aha, Fred, take that. It's like, wow, so much pulling off the rug, man. Oh, what else you're gonna do? What are you gonna do? Have a police person kneel on somebody else's neck like George Floyd, and they're protesting, fuck the police, and defund them, and that's what you're gonna do? I mean, obviously the real situation is fucked up, but what else are you going to pander to? I mean, you're pretty much gonna pander more into the black, more into this, that, and the third. I'm just saying. I'm just using that as an example. I mean, come on.
In this day and age, you can't speculate about someone's sexuality unless they're famous or Peppermint Patty.
Be real. Would you like somebody who explains this for you? Would you stay around for this? Because I know most people would be like, alright. See you. That's all that is. Nobody needs you to say who should judge who, and you should never do this, that, and the third. You're basically saying, never judge a book by its cover, or don't be mean to them or say anything to them. Like, no, bitch. Clearly saying nothing, it led to where you are and where you look like, and doing what you do. Clearly somebody needs to say something.
The rules feel a bit muddy.
Muddy? Oh, sorry I'm not a drunk on the verge of losing custody like every other woman solving murders these days.
Bitch, that's gonna be you in a few years, okay? Okay? Let's get it straight. Just because you're not that right now, don't mean you ain't gonna be. You keep going the path you going, you gonna be drinking, smoking, you're already eating. So, 3 things that are gonna kill you as fast. Pretty much as fast as somebody pulling out a gun in the hood. Fuck out of here. I just love this whole entire, and they're always winking to the camera type thing, and also just saying that. It's like, yo, you are so judgy. For someone that's pretty much almost overweight, you have a lot to say about what other people should and should not do, but don't seem to want to put that same work into anything else that you want to do, that you should do, but everybody else is wrong. I'm right. Aha. It's not funny, it's not cool, it's not anything else. It's stupid, boring, unoriginal, and And like, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm gonna say this: fuck the conservative fans, fuck liberal fans or leftists, because they're the same damn coin, or right wingers or whatever. Because if the roles were reversed and the conservatives and hard right wingers were controlling Hollywood, it wouldn't be any better. Okay, none of your sides are good or better than the other. Okay, it's just like the women's spaces and the men's spaces. You're both toxic. So once you start realizing that and having a genuine conversation, then we can talk. Because most people are not this side or that side. Most people don't vote this, that. Some people vote for Republican or, Democrat. Both. They don't. That's normal people in the real world. Because normal people and people who are smart are nuanced and balanced and they're not just black and white. They're gray. So that's what this is. It's just people who want to just see good storytelling. Not one side not happy and this side, no. Just normal people who are like, yo, we're sick of this shit. And even if it was reversed, we would still be sick of this shit. So like, obviously. That's why I just wanted to say here. Because this is that type of thing where, this show is basically, oh yeah, it's basically on that lefter side. Where it's like, yeah, fuck you guys. If you don't like it, then you must be this. It's like, but you are those things. But Velma, you are those things. You are dumb. You are this, that, and the third. But you don't want to see that. Because you don't want to change how you are. And you want to talk about everybody else. Isn't that funny? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Hit the fucking gym. Get better brain cells. Get better friends around you. Because apparently none of them are saying shit about it. And shut your goddamn mouth. In conclusion, the Velma show is an example of parasites like activists and other people praising and loving science for what it's done, but shitting on science when the facts doesn't, align in their favor. It's just contorting science and conforming it into what they want to believe. This is exactly what these shows and these people who think they're doing good things believe. I commend people who are scientists who put themselves in line and debate with each other and come up with stuff that we would never, the regular population would never, ever come up with. So keep doing what you're doing, scientists, even though these stupid little bitch-ass parasites will always use you and misuse you and shit on you. Keep doing your thing. These people will not last forever. And that's that shit.